in the game.
I wish I knew the medical examiner said Hugo died of brain swelling, but don't know what caused it. Here's the kicker. It was only 3 days from when Hugo was admitted to the time he died.
Okay, so whatever it is, move really fast.
I think he's stuck. Yeah, just a big head, that's all.
All of my eyes.
Friday, catch me on the highway Saturday and Sunday.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick it away to start us off. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the Ducks come to the line with first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his target. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. And the Canes looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught for the completion. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the 1st down at the 41.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Back to pass. It's Davis. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That is broken up and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Canes! Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Davis. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Tackle is made at the 37. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to chuck it again. It's a short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. What a catch! The senior with an outstanding grab there.
by the receiver.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up.
First and goal.
He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That tie begins at 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick dart to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Back to throw. It's Davis. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the receiver's got it. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Ducks have first and 10 here. The back's got it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Scanning the field, it's Davis. Cut quickly. Powers through. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's fourth and short.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. QB keeper all the way. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's fourth down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
That makes the score Oregon 21, Miami 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The pass is intercepted. He could go. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And they'll give it to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. First down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
2nd down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
By the receiver.
Chris, it's a great gain, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Running out of time in the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 14.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the point. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Gain of 21 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Back to pass. It's Davis. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
But I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After that incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw again. Took contact on the throw. And is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. The 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Touchdown, Miami.
Great job here by the linebacker, taking advantage of that pressure by his own defense. They got to that quarterback. In fact, he was hit as he was releasing the ball. Ball's in the air, and the linebacker recognizes to be able to make that play and takes it to the house for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Makes a quick catch. He's in the quick end zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Miami, 28.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. A handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. But they were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
17. Set to kick it off.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Davis. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Empty set now, 5 wide. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Ducks offense is on the move now. Grinding away on the ground. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Get there on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the Canes will try to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. He makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Looking for a late, deep throw. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that. This football game was still in doubt. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
It's a quick grab. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Davis. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. This pass is incomplete.
Okay.